Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Talk Ema.
I am Jack, and I am very happy you are here with us again.
We are learning English step by step together.
Maybe you are listening at home.
Maybe you are walking outside.
Maybe you are cooking in your kitchen.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
Before we start today's topic, how are you feeling?
I am still a little sleepy today.
Are you still sleepy? Did you not sleep well?
I slept well, but I stayed up late watching a series.
So you have not finished the series yet.
No, I'm still on episode 3.
That is funny because we just used today's topic naturally.
Yes, we used still and yet in a real conversation.
These are two very small words.
But they are very powerful in everyday English.
Many beginners feel confused about them,
Some learners use still for everything.
and some learners forget to use yet in questions.
Today, we will make everything clear.
We will explain it in a simple and relaxed way.
We will not use complicated grammar.
We will use real English that you can use every day.
If you enjoy learning English with us, do not forget to follow our podcast.
And try to speak out loud with us.
Now, let's slowly start today's topic.
Emma, what does still mean to you?
For me, still means that something continues.
Yes, that is the key idea.
Something started in the past.
And it has not stopped.
For example, I am still tired.
That means you were tired before.
And now I continue to feel tired.
The situation has not changed.
Another example is, she is still working.
She started working earlier.
And she has not finished yet.
The action continues.
If I say, I'm still waiting,
It means you started waiting before.
and I'm waiting now too.
Very clear and simple.
Now, let's talk about yet.
This is where many learners get confused,
We usually use yet in questions.
and also in negative sentences.
For example, have you finished yet?
Or we can say, I have not finished yet.
We do not say, I am still finished.
No, that sentence is not correct.
Still talks about continuation.
Yet talks about something that has not happened up to now.
But we think it will happen soon.
For example, are you ready yet?
That means I expect you to be ready soon.
If you answer, I'm still getting ready,
You are saying that the process continues.
one sentence asks about completion.
One sentence explains continuation.
Let's imagine a mother talking to her child.
The mother says, have you cleaned your room yet?
The child answers, I'm still cleaning it.
That sounds like a real conversation.
Now imagine you are waiting for a bus.
You can say, the bus has not arrived yet.
But while you are at the bus stop,
You can say, I'm still waiting for the bus.
this is very common everyday English.
Now, let's talk about word position in a sentence.
Still usually comes before the main verb,
For example, I still live here.
or she still loves chocolate.
These sentences are simple and natural. When we use the verb to be, the word still comes after it.
For example, you can say, I am still tired.
You can also say, he is still at work.
Now let's talk about yet.
Yet usually comes at the end of a sentence.
For example, I haven't eaten yet.
Or you can ask, has she called yet?
Can you see the pattern?
Yes, the position of the word really helps us understand it.
Let's practice slowly with more examples.
If I say I haven't started yet, it means I did not begin before now.
But if you say, I'm still starting, it sounds strange.
Yes, because starting is usually very short.
It is not a long action.
We use still for longer actions.
For example, waiting, working, or studying.
We also use it for feelings.
For example, I still love you.
That is a very emotional example.
It means the love continues from the past until now.
Now listen to this question. Do you live in New York yet?
That question sounds wrong.
Yes, because we do not usually use yet in this kind of question.
We use yet when we expect a change.
A better question is, have you moved to New York yet?
That question is about completion.
This shows that context is very important.
Now, let's create a short and natural story.
Imagine you started learning English 6 months ago.
Your friend asks you, are you fluent yet?
You answer, no, I'm still learning.
That is a perfect example of both words.
Now imagine you are waiting for your exam results.
You check the website, but you see nothing.
You say, the results aren't out yet.
If someone asks what you are doing,
You say, I'm still checking.
these sentences are simple and natural.
We use these words almost every day.
But small mistakes can change the meaning.
For example, some learners say, I didn't eat still.
That sentence is wrong.
The correct sentence is, I haven't eaten yet.
Or you can say, I'm still hungry.
These two sentences have different meanings.
If you say, I'm still hungry, it means you were hungry before and you continue to be hungry.
If you say, I haven't eaten yet, it means eating has not happened until now.
This small difference is very important,
These words look simple.
but they have deep meanings.
Now we want to go a little deeper.
We will talk about common mistakes,
We will give more daily conversation examples.
and we will explain situations where both words feel possible.
Because real English is not always simple.
But do not worry.
We will explain everything step by step.
Before the break, we said that still shows continuation.
It means something started in the past and continues now.
And we said that yet is about something that has not happened until now.
But we expect it to happen.
Many learners think, I understand the idea.
But they also ask, how do I use this in real life?
Understanding is one step.
Using the words naturally in conversation is another step.
And that is what we will practice together.
Okay, Jack, let's make this topic practical.
Yes, Emma, let's imagine simple daily situations.
For example, it is 9 p.m. and you text your friend.
You can ask, are you still at work?
Why do we use still here?
Because maybe at 6 p.m. they were at work. Now it's 9 p.m. and you're surprised.
You want to know if the situation continues.
Exactly. The action started before and maybe continues now.
So still equals a continuing situation.
Now, let's change it a little.
Imagine you were waiting for that same friend to reply to your message.
It has been 2 hours and you say, she hasn't replied yet.
See the difference? Here, we are not talking about continuation.
We are talking about something that has not happened until now.
And there is expectation. You believe she will reply soon.
Here's a small formula for everyone listening.
Still is often used in positive sentences.
Yet is often used in negative sentences or in questions.
This pattern helps a lot.
Let's try more examples, slowly.
Morning situation. You wake up at 10 a.m.
Your brother is still sleeping. You look at him and ask, are you still sleeping?
Right, because sleeping started earlier and it continues now.
Now imagine your mom asks, "Has he woken up yet?"
That sounds very natural. Has he woken up yet? Nothing happened until now, but we expect it to happen.
And notice, yet usually comes at the end of the sentence.
Yes, many learners make a mistake and say, I yet haven't finished.
That sounds unnatural.
Instead, we say, I haven't finished yet.
Let's repeat clearly. Yet goes at the end in most cases.
And still usually goes before the main verb.
For example, I still live here.
Or, she is still waiting.
Exactly. Position matters.
Now, let's play a small situation game.
I describe a scenario and you respond using still or yet.
I'm ready.
You ordered food 45 minutes ago, but it hasn't arrived.
I would say, the food hasn't arrived yet.
Good. Now imagine it has been 90 minutes.
I'm frustrated. I might say, the food is still not here.
Very natural. Notice something. Still not shows emotion.
Yes, it can show surprise, annoyance, or disappointment.
For example, he's still playing video games.
That sounds slightly surprised or annoyed.
Or a mother says, "You're still on your phone."
Everyone understands that tone immediately.
So, still can carry emotion depending on your voice.
Now let's talk about another common confusion.
Some students mix already, still, and yet.
Oh, yes, that is a tricky trio.
For example, have you finished your homework yet?
That is a correct question.
If the answer is yes, you can say, "Yes, I've already finished."
If the answer is no, you say, no, I haven't finished yet.
But if you say, "I still haven't finished," it is different.
That means maybe you expected to finish earlier, but it continues unfinished.
Exactly. There is a feeling of delay.
Listen carefully. I haven't finished yet is neutral.
I still haven't finished shows emotion, maybe frustration or guilt.
Let's practice another example. She hasn't called yet.
That is neutral, just information.
She still hasn't called. That sounds disappointed.
Maybe we have been waiting a long time.
Emotional tone is very important in these sentences.
Now, let's talk about questions. When do we use yet in questions?
Usually when we ask if something has happened up to now.
For example, have you eaten yet?
Parents ask this all the time.
Friends and even coworkers ask it too.
Can we use still in a question? Yes, but it is different.
Are you still eating? That means the action started earlier.
So, have you eaten yet focuses on completion.
Are you still eating focuses on continuation.
Completion versus continuation. That is the key difference.
Now imagine you are studying English.
You started learning 2 years ago.
Someone asks, "Are you still learning English?"
You answer, yes, I'm still learning.
That is because it continues.
Now imagine someone asks, have you passed the IELTS exam yet?
That is about completion. Maybe you're still preparing.
If you haven't passed, you say, no, not yet. See how simple and natural these words are in everyday English?
Yes, still and yet are small words but very powerful.
And using them correctly makes your English sound much more natural. Okay, Jack, let's talk about short answers.
Yes, Emma. A very common short answer is just not yet.
That is very important because it's a complete answer.
Very natural in conversation.
Now, I want to challenge our listeners.
Think about your personal life. What are you still doing?
Maybe you are still living in your hometown.
Or maybe you are still working at the same company.
Maybe you still watch cartoons secretly.
Hey, that is personal.
I'm joking, Jack, but these are natural examples.
Now, think about something you haven't done yet.
Maybe you haven't traveled abroad yet.
Maybe you haven't started your business yet.
Maybe you haven't learned to drive yet.
Notice how hopeful yet feels.
Yes, it means the future is open.
I love that. Yet has hope inside it.
That is deep, Jack.
I try sometimes.
Let's look at negative questions.
For example, haven't you finished yet?
Oh, that sounds impatient.
Yes, it sounds like, why is it not finished?
Tone is very important.
Compare it with, are you still working on it?
That sounds softer and more polite.
So, if you want to sound polite, sometimes still is better than yet in negative questions.
Very good tip, Jack.
Now, let's look at a timeline example.
Imagine you start a job in 2010.
In 2026, someone meets you and asks, do you still work there?
If yes, you say, yes, I still work there.
That shows continuation over many years.
But if you left last year, you say, no, I don't work there anymore.
Could we use yet here?
Not really, Jack. Yet doesn't fit this meaning.
Exactly. Understanding the concept is more important than memorizing rules.
Let's make one more comparison.
He is still single. That means he was single before and continues to be single.
Now, he hasn't gotten married yet.
That focuses on something that hasn't happened up to now.
Very similar meaning, but slightly different feeling.
Still single might sound judgmental depending on tone.
Yes, so be careful.
Another grammar point, we usually use yet with present perfect tense.
Yes, for example, have you finished yet? Has she arrived yet?
Present perfect connects past to now.
While still can be used with present continuous, present simple, and even past tense.
For example, she was still crying when I left.
That shows continuation in the past.
So still is flexible with tenses.
Very flexible, yes.
Now let's do quick correction practice.
I love this part. Everyone becomes an English teacher at home.
Exactly. Don't just sit quietly. Say the correct sentence out loud.
Ready?
Ready.
Sentence 1. I am still not finished my homework.
Something is wrong there.
I think the correct sentence is, I still haven't finished my homework.
Perfect. Why?
Because when we talk about something not finished until now, we use present perfect, have not finished.
Yes, and still goes before haven't finished, not after.
Not, I haven't finished still. That sounds wrong.
Good. Next sentence. She hasn't called me still.
Ah, I hear this mistake a lot.
Correct is she still hasn't called me.
Good. Or, she hasn't called me yet.
Exactly. Now, what is the difference?
Still hasn't called sounds emotional. Maybe I'm annoyed.
Yes, it feels like you expected the call and are surprised or disappointed.
But hasn't called yet is neutral, just stating a fact.
Perfect explanation, Emma.
Thank you. Next sentence. Did you finish yet your work?
That sounds slightly wrong in word order.
Correct is, have you finished your work yet?
Yes, we put yet at the end.
Right, that makes it natural. See, small words like still and yet can change the meaning a lot.
Yes, and using them naturally makes your English much better.
Ooh, Jack, that hurts my ears a little. Why?
Because, Emma, with yet in questions, it usually goes at the end.
So the correct sentence is, did you finish your work yet?
Yes, Emma. Or more naturally, in modern English, especially American English, we say, have you finished your work yet?
Ah, yes, present perfect again.
Good. Next, Emma, I am still waiting.
That sounds like Old English from a movie.
Yes, very dramatic.
The natural sentence is, I am still waiting.
Correct. Still usually comes before the main verb, not at the end.
Good. Next, he didn't arrive yet.
This one is tricky.
Yes, sometimes you might hear it in spoken English, but technically the safer grammar is he hasn't arrived yet.
Exactly, because yet often works with present perfect.
So if we use past simple, we need a time reference, like he didn't arrive yesterday.
Very good. I'm on fire today.
Calm down, teacher.
Sorry, Emma.
Now, let's make it harder. I will give you a situation and you choose still or yet.
Oh, okay.
Situation 1. It's 9 p.m. Your friend promised to come at 7 p.m. He is not here. You're a little upset.
I would say he still isn't here.
Perfect, because there is emotion.
Yes, I expected him 2 hours ago.
Exactly. Situation 2. You are asking politely at 6 p.m., is dinner ready?
Is dinner ready yet?
Good, because I'm asking about something expected soon.
Perfect. Situation 3. You started learning English. Even in your own language, you don't speak perfectly.
That's true. Sometimes I open my mouth in my native language and even I don't know where the sentence is going.
Exactly. So imagine how unfair we are to ourselves in English. We expect perfection.
And when we make one small mistake with still or yet, we panic.
Yes, we think, oh no, my English is bad. But actually, it's just one small word.
And small words are powerful. Still and yet look tiny, but they completely change the feeling of a sentence.
Completely. If I say, she hasn't replied yet, that feels calm.
But if I say she still hasn't replied, now I sound worried or maybe annoyed or even heartbroken.
Okay, dramatic, but true. Language carries emotion.
That's why today we're going deeper, not just grammar rules. We're talking about feeling.
I like that, Emma, because many learners understand grammar, but they don't understand tone.
Yes, let's look at this sentence. I'm still thinking about it.
That sounds soft, like you're taking your time.
Right. Now listen carefully. I haven't decided yet.
That feels more like a clear update. You're giving information.
Exactly. So here's something important. Still focuses on continuation. Something started before and it continues now.
And yet focuses on expectation. Something has not happened, but we believe it will.
Beautiful explanation, Jack.
Thank you, Emma. I practiced in front of the mirror.
That explains everything. Very funny.
Let's explore daily life examples. Imagine you're studying for an exam.
Stressful already. You planned to start at 6 p.m. It's now 8 p.m. You're watching videos.
Okay, don't attack me personally. What would you say?
I still haven't started studying.
Good. Why not yet?
Because I feel guilty, there is emotion.
Exactly. Now imagine your mother walks into your room and asks, have you started studying yet?
Oh no.
See, that's expectation. She believes you should have started.
And I say, not yet, very quietly.
Very wisely. So yet often appears in short answers too. Not yet.
Yes, very common, natural, simple.
Now, can we talk about something confusing?
Always.
Sometimes learners say, I'm still here yet,
Oh yes, that double mistake. Why is it wrong?
because still and yet usually don't go together in a simple sentence. They have different purposes.
So we choose one depending on meaning.
Exactly. If you say, I'm still here, it means I haven't left. Continuity.
Yes, but I'm not here yet means I haven't arrived. Expectation.
Perfect. And notice something interesting.
What?
Still is often used in positive and negative sentences, like I still like chocolate or I still don't understand.
Yes, but yet is common in questions and negative sentences, like, have you finished yet? Or, I haven't finished yet.
That is simple and clear.
Yes, and very useful in real life.
Small words, big difference.
Exactly, Jack. Rarely do we use yet in positive sentences.
Yes, Emma, only in something advanced, like the best is yet to come.
Wow, that sounds really advanced.
Thank you, Emma. I feel like I'm leveling up.
But for beginners, we can keep it simple.
Right. Still means something continues, and yet means something expected hasn't happened.
That's very clear.
Let's go deeper emotionally now.
Okay, Jack. Imagine you are waiting for a job offer. Stress level 100.
On day 1, no email. You say, they haven't replied yet. Calm.
On day 3, still nothing. Now you say, still they haven't replied.
How does that feel, Emma?
Anxious, maybe disappointed.
Yes, sometimes your word choice shows your feelings without saying them directly.
That's very powerful.
I think learners should practice this with real situations, not just grammar exercises.
Exactly. Let's create some life stories.
I love stories. Story 1. Emma ordered a package online. It was supposed to arrive yesterday.
Classic situation. Today, I check the tracking app, no update. I say, my package hasn't arrived yet.
Correct. Neutral. Now, tomorrow, still nothing. Emma says, still my package hasn't arrived.
And now I'm annoyed, very annoyed.
Story 2. I'm learning English. After 3 months, I say, I still make mistakes.
That's honest and natural. But if someone asks you, are you fluent yet?
Ouch. I answer, not yet. Perfect, short and simple.
One big tip, everyone listening, don't translate from your language.
Yes, feel the situation. Ask yourself, is this about continuation or expectation?
That question alone will solve 80% of your mistakes.
Exactly. Can we do something fun now?
Of course.
Let's talk about relationships.
Why do you always choose dangerous topics?
Because they are realistic.
Fine, go ahead.
You text someone and they don't reply for 2 hours.
You tell your friend he hasn't replied yet. Calm, reasonable.
But after 24 hours, still he hasn't replied.
And now you're thinking too much. Way too much.
See, English is emotional.
Very emotional.
So everyone listening, next time you use still or yet, don't just think grammar, think feeling.
Yes, language is not math, it's human, and humans are complicated.
Especially you, Emma.
I'm still offended.
Not yet.
Okay, that was good.
Thank you, Emma.
I think something important is happening here.
What's that?
I think when learners understand emotional meaning, they remember words longer.
Yes, because memory connects to feeling.
So if today you remember one thing, remember this. Still stretches the situation, yet waits for the situation.
That's a beautiful sentence.
Write it down and practice it because maybe you're still confused, but not for long.
Not fluent, but getting better every day.
That's the spirit.
Before we finish today, I want to say something honest.
Uh-oh, serious voice.
No, not serious, just real. Many English learners think small words don't matter, like still and yet.
Exactly.
So, if today's episode helped you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Talk Ema channel, and share it with a friend who is still confused.
But not for long.
And remember, you may not be perfect yet.
But you're still improving, and that's what matters.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.